did you know that the zipper was originally called the E-class blocker? It was invented by Whitcomb Judson in 1891 and was first introduced at the 1893 Chicago World's Fair. It wasn't until the B.F. Goodrich Company coined the term a zipper in the 1920s that it became the common name we use today. That handy little sticky note you use for reminders has an interesting backstory. In 1968, a 3M scientist named Spencer Silver developed a weak adhesive while trying to create a super strong one. It took 6 years before his colleague, Art Fry, realized the adhesive could be used to create the iconic Post-it note. Ever notice the tiny hole at the top of your pen cap? It's not just for decoration. It's a safety feature. In case someone accidentally swallows the cap, the hole allows air to pass through, preventing suffocation. A small detail that could make a big difference. Take a look at your computer keyboard. Feel those small bumps on the F and J keys? They are there to help touch typists locate the correct position without looking at the keyboard. It's a clever design element that aids in efficient typing. Those lines on your solo cup are not just for measuring drinks. They actually indicate different serving sizes. The first line is for a shot of liquor, the second is for wine, the third for beer, and the fourth for mixed drinks. Cheers to unintentional party planning assistance. Ever wondered why our keyboards are arranged the way they are? The QWERTY layout was designed in the 1870s by Christopher Latham Scholes to prevent typewriter jams. It placed commonly used letter pairs farther apart, slowing down typing and reducing the chances of mechanical jams. That hole in your spaghetti spoon isn't just for draining water. It's actually a portion control tool. The hole is approximately the right size for one serving of spaghetti, helping you avoid cooking too much or too little. Ever notice the ridges on the edges of some coins? These are called reeding, and they were originally added to prevent people from shaving off small amounts of precious metal from the coins. It's a historical measure to protect the value of currency. Next time you grab a Tic Tac, take a closer look at the lid. The small indentation on the inside of the lid is there to serve as a dispenser, ensuring you get just one Tic Tac at a time. The name of Bluetooth is not a random choice. It's named after a 10th century Danish king, Harald Bluetooth Gormson. The technology was named as a tribute to him for his ability to unite different tribes, just like how Bluetooth technology unites different devices. Ever wondered why Coca-Cola bottles have that distinct contour shape? The design, created in 1915, was intended to make the bottle recognizable even in the dark or if shattered. It's a classic example of branding ingenuity. That loop on the back of your shirt isn't just a design element, it has a practical purpose. In the early 20th century, it was used to hang shirts on a hook without causing wrinkles. Today, it's more of a style choice, but it still harks back to its functional origins. Have you ever noticed that some erasers have a blue side? This part is designed for erasing pencil marks on heavy paper or thin cardboard, as it's less abrasive and reduces the risk of tearing the material. That tiny pocket in the front right pocket of your jeans actually has a historical purpose. It was originally designed to hold pocket watches, which were more common in the 19th century. Nowadays, it's often used for coins or small trinkets. We mentioned this in the previous list, but did you know that those bumps on the E, F, and a J keys also have a secondary function? They help individuals with visual impairments navigate the keyboard by providing a tactile reference point. The arrow next to the fuel pump icon on your car's dashboard actually indicates which side the fuel filler cap is on. It's a handy feature, especially when you're driving a new or unfamiliar vehicle. The numbers inside the recycling symbol on plastic containers indicate the type of plastic and help with sorting for recycling. They range from number 1, PET or PET, to number 7, other, providing information about the material composition. Ever struggled with keeping the aluminum foil roll in place? Most boxes have perforated tabs on the sides that you can push in. These tabs hold the roll in place, preventing it from coming out when you pull on the sheet. That hole at the base of a lollipop stick isn't just for looks. It serves a practical purpose by allowing air to circulate, preventing the candy from getting soggy and extending its shelf life. The iconic PlayStation controller buttons have specific symbols: triangle, circle, cross, and square. These symbols represent functions in Japanese culture: triangle for viewpoint, circle for confirmation, cross for negative, and square for a menu or document. And there you have it, folks. 20 intriguing facts about everyday items that might just make you appreciate the clever design and functionality behind the seemingly mundane. Which fact surprised you the most this time? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this exploration of the ordinary but extraordinary. Until next time, stay curious.